An assignment is basically a transaction in which one person transfers property or contractual rights to another person. The First Circuit considered whether a professional football player effectively assigned the compensation called for by his player contract to a creditor bank in the case of N. Ray Nance. James Nance was a professional football player for the New England Patriots and a customer of Coolidge Bank and Trust Company. By September of 1970, Nance was behind on paying off some loans and other debts, so he and his agent met with Coolidge officials and promised that Nance would make good on the debt. At the meeting, Nance signed a document assigning all his current and deferred compensation for the 1970, 1971, and 1972 seasons to Coolidge. However, the Patriots traded Nance to another team sometime after the 1971 season. By September of 1972, Coolidge questioned whether it had adequate security for Nance's outstanding debt. Accordingly, Nance signed a trust instrument naming Coolidge and his agent as trustees with control over all compensation owed to Nance by the Patriots. 1 month later, Coolidge asked Nance to sign a demand note consolidating all of his debt and identifying the trust and the compensation owed to him by the Patriots as security. In December of 1973, Nance and the Patriots reached a settlement in a dispute over the compensation owed to Nance, and he received just over $29,000 from the team. Nance paid Coolidge $5,000 from the settlement, but kept the remaining $24,000. By this time, Nance owed Coolidge over $50,000. With no payment in sight, Coolidge sued Nance in Massachusetts State Court. Afterward, Nance filed for bankruptcy in federal bankruptcy court, which stayed the state court action. Then Coolidge petitioned the bankruptcy court, asking that $24,000 owed to the bank by Nance be declared non-dischargeable. The bankruptcy court found that Nance had willfully and maliciously converted $24,000 belonging to Coolidge. His responsibility for paying that amount would survive bankruptcy for that reason. Nance appealed to the federal district court, which reversed, finding that there was no effective assignment to Coolidge under Massachusetts law governing the assignment of future wages. Coolidge appealed to the First Circuit.